Okay, so the Fox is back with a new Terraria tips, and this Terraria tips is all about dyes, how to use them and how to customise your gear with dyes. I've taken all my dyes off, and as you can see, I probably look a little bit weird. Obviously I haven't taken my unicorn, hook or pet off. I haven't got a pet, but like pet, you can definitely tell the difference because, you know, I have orange wings for a start, I am an orange fox again, and I have a pink fairy with me. Now, the way that you customise your armour with these dyes, obviously you have to go and find the dyes first, use a dye vat to trade them. The dye vat is sold from this vendor here, you know, the dye trader. It's pretty cheap. She also sells silver dye, which you can then mix, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. You can then mix all of these normal dyes that you can find from, you know, flowers or monsters. You can mix them with it to make, say, pink and silver dye or red and silver dye, as well as mixing it with black, which comes from a squid in the ocean. You can have like orange and black dye or green and black dye, whatever you want, you can mix it up. You can also mix other colours together like red, orange, yellow to make a flame dye. Well, I'm not going to get into that because that's not what this is about. I'm just saying you can do that. The way you customise your gear, as you see, my gear is all orange. If I want to be sky blue, I simply take one of these dyes and I put it into a slot, and as you can see, my orange fox mask has turned into a blue fox mask. You can do that with anything. So if I wanted a yellow fox body, I'd drag a yellow dye into my fox body slot and I will have a yellow fox. If you don't have a vanity item like my fox set, that is vanity, obviously you can take it off. And see, I'm left with the Shroomite gear. I haven't got the boots for Shroomite gear because it does this. And if I'm doing a video on how to do dyes, that's probably not the most useful. To tell you the truth of that. I don't want my wings to be seen at the minute. If you don't want items to be seen, you can click this button here at the side, which shows them. Like if I turn wings on, you can see wings. If I turn wings off, you can't see wings unless you're flying. Probably wasn't the best example, but say if I wanted my Shroomite gear to be pink, I will just drag a pink dye, and look, I have a pink Shroomite helmet. Same if I wanted it orange, I'll drag it and I can customise my gear in that way. You can mix up, so you can have different combos obviously. If you want to have if you wanted to have a customised gear set, so you have red, orange and yellow to make it look a bit like a flame. I'll put the fox boots on to show you. It's not the best example, but you can kind of see what I mean there. What is the Shroomite one different? But okay, apart from the fact that I do have to run to show you the Shroomite gear and what it looks like, you can mix it up so your armor will look like that. On the other hand, if you wanted it to be, say, you know, like that, you could have a different colour set where you have blues and purples. You can also do that, obviously. There's nothing to show you for the bottoms, I have to run for that. But you can do it like that, and you can mix it up however you want because it's your gear and it's your dyes. I hope that helps to show how you can customise your gear. Obviously I haven't got the best gear set on me at the minute, I'm using Shroomite. If I have a full Shroomite armour on and I stand still, it makes me invisible. So I probably should have picked a different armour for that, but I hoped it makes sense with the fox stuff too. The same goes for pets. As you can see, I've got a unicorn that looks like it's blue and slightly glowy. That's not what the unicorn looks like normally. It's because I put a dye in it. This is the unicorn normally. The dyes that you can now get for 1.3, which are new, are these ones here. They are different to those ones because you get them from a special type of plant, which is found on any dirt block, any wood block. And they are these. One example, let's go with the Living Rainbow dye. It's the most obvious one I have, as you can see. You can customise that. The Living Rainbow one works exactly the same with gear. If I take my unicorn off and I put this on my chest, you can see I have a rainbow fox. That's one way that you can customise your gear. And, you know, be experimentative with it because it does look pretty good. Like if you want a Link outfit, Navi is sky blue, you can make the Link costume, then dye your fairy blue. It will look more like Navi. And I think that's a pretty cool idea if you like Link, if you like stuff like that, Zelda, all of that type of theme. Anyway, so I hope this helps you to know and understand like how you customise your gear with dyes. How you make the dyes is pretty simple. Say you want the yellow dye, you go find the yellow Marigold, which will spawn somewhere along grass here. I was going to See if I can find one, but I don't think I can in time. There it is. Oh yeah, I was lucky. So if you want to customize your gear, I'll actually show you how to do it now. All you do is you pick this thing here before I get attacked. Let's go back. Ah, damn, I got attacked. So now I have a yellow marigold. I'm going to take it to the dye vat, open my customization up. Look, I have, this is also how you mix the colours. So if you have black, you can mix it in the same dye vat. You just scroll up, you find yellow dye, and you make it. Now you've used your yellow marigold and you have yellow dye. You can then go on to make other stuff with that. Like I said, you can make yellow and silver, yellow and black, or flame. Or there's a green one, you can make that uses yellow too. So, I do hope that helped to show customization of your gear. You can get very if I could speak, this would be better. You can get very experimentative with dyes as well as paints. I see that dyes and paints are the same, just paints are dyes for your houses and dyes are paints for your body. Logic. Alright, auf Wiedersehen, my foxy fellows, and if my pronunciation isn't right, then please do slap me, Martin, but fake me go la wish to. That should mean see you soon, guys.